Hey guys, it's Kayla Shay coming at you today with another video. And today's video is really a sit down talk, come to Jesus, come to reality moment that I've been wanting to share, because I'm not really big on social media as I used to be. I'm trying to get better with that. But I really want to share a story about me, about what's been going on in my life, and a lot of things that I've learned in these past couple of months, past year and a half, past 2 years, that I've been hiding. So yeah, let's just get into this video. Girl, y'all can sit down, because this is a sister to sister, sister to brother moment, and I really feel like you all will be inspired by something that I have to say today. So yeah, let's get into the video. So let me start off by saying that I started YouTube in 2011, 2010. And I started my channel off as a singing channel where I would do covers to a lot of different songs just to get discovered. That was my main purpose, to get discovered. But I realized that I did not want to be a singer. I just love to sing. Does that make sense? I know there's plenty of people out there like that, but also, when I was making those videos, you know, I was in like the 4th or 5th grade. I was like 10 or 11. And, you know, when kids at school find your videos and try to play them out loud, or find you on Google, because they always found my thumbnails on Google, it gets kind of embarrassing when everyone's always like, Katerra, you, I found your video on YouTube, or I found you on Google. So I kind of stopped. I kind of slid down in my shell, because I didn't want people to call me out. Like, I didn't like being called out like that, or being, I guess, made fun of, because I was doing something that I enjoyed. So I stopped making YouTube videos. So in 2018, I restarted my YouTube channel and posted my very first video, which was my 18th birthday vlog. And that's when I really wanted to get back into YouTube, really take it serious, and just be me. I was getting ready to graduate high school. I mean, I had so many different ideas in mind, coming to college and being a vlogger, just giving out quality content, just being myself and being me. And then I was very inconsistent. And I was very inconsistent because I went through something, and I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what, because I'm not ready for that yet. But I went through something that was very traumatic to me, to my family. And it really changed me as a person. Sorry. Yeah, it really changed me as a person. I wasn't as happy-go-lucky as I used to be. I was honestly rude to a lot of people. Sorry guys, I'm like already emotional. Gotta throw the deuces up, let yourself know you good, sis. I'm good. Yeah, it changed me as a person. I was really rude to a lot of people. I was depressed, anxiety, just all those different things just hit me at one time. I did not want to get on here and cry. It's supposed to be inspirational. Get your shit together. I mean, yeah, it's okay to cry, but yeah, I need to get myself together. because this is not what this video is for. I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, what's going on with Kayla Shay, you know? Okay, so anyways, I was very rude to people. I, you know, just was not the Kaissywear that everyone knew. I wasn't the Kaissywear that people saw on the sidelines cheering. I wasn't the Kaissywear that people saw around the community. I wasn't I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling none of that. So yeah, 2018, a lot of those videos I was really pushing, or 2019, I guess it was the end, because I turned 18 in December. So it was 2019. I was really pushing out a lot of videos. A lot of people were saying that they liked them, you know, that they loved them, they liked them, but I wasn't being me. And at that point, I didn't know who the hell I was. I mean, I'm just being honest. I didn't know what I liked to do anymore. I didn't know who I was. Didn't know what I wanted to do, what direction I wanted to go. I didn't know. So I was making those videos and I was just kind of pushing out content, but it was always this facade, like this. It's like when the camera's on, it's camera's off, you know, type stuff. And I wasn't happy. On top of that, my growth, my YouTube growth was slow. I was like, people aren't liking it, you know, people aren't liking what I'm posting, or it's only a certain amount of people that's liking what I'm posting. Because I tried putting, you know, starting a advice column, because a lot of people did come to me about, a lot of young girls came to me for advice, which they still do, but I was trying to incorporate that into my YouTube. Didn't work. I tried makeup, didn't work. I tried motivational videos. A lot of those were my most popular ones, but again, I wasn't being me. A lot of that advice is coming from just stored knowledge that I know from being around older people, or just from life experiences that people didn't know that I had endured. And also around that time, I just didn't, my relationship with God wasn't there. My relationship with God was, I don't know, and you could see, because growing up in church, you always know that you always have God with you everywhere that you go. But at that point in time, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know and I'm not gonna get into all that, because me and God are like this. It's been a long time coming, about almost 2 years, but me and God are like this. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. But like I was saying in my videos, I was being so, you know, not me. I was being some uppity type person who always was excited, who always was happy, who never kept, who never kept it real. I mean, I kept it real with y'all as far as what you guys were asking me, but as far as myself and what's going on with me, no. And I know a lot of people, you don't have to share everything that's going on with you, but if I knew if I wanted to have the type of success that I wanted, I had to be authentic with people. I had to be real with people. I had to show them that my life is not perfect. Everyone goes through some things, but it's what you do with your trials. What do you do with your trials? What do you do with, you know, your problems? What do you do? What do you take that and you sink within them, or do you take them and turn them into something else? Do you take your what can I call them? Do you take your experiences and do you turn them to gold, or do you sit there and let them drag you into the gutter? And knowing the type of relationship that I have with God, knowing the type of relationship that I have with myself, and knowing the type of relationships that I have with other people, I knew that I had to be someone who didn't let all of that bring me down, or at least let people see that, because I felt like I always had to be the strong one for people. I felt like I always had to keep myself up, keep my head up. I felt like I could never fail. I feel like I couldn't fail. Like if I failed at something, I just felt like a complete nothing. I felt like nothing. So all these things were going on, and while I was trying to find myself, my mom was in other places, and all I was trying to do was find that one thing that brought me joy, that brought me peace, brought me happiness. And those type of things are being able to express myself freely. That's what makes me happy. Being able to be me, being able to laugh, being able to put anything on here, you know, that shows my joy, shows my success, shows my journey, because I know there are people that are following my journey, or people that are my age, 19, 20 years old, 21 years old, that need someone to guide them, or need someone who's going through some of the similar things as them to push and lead and be there for them. But I couldn't be there for those that I tried to be there for. I couldn't be there for my subscribers. I couldn't be there for people around me, because I wasn't being there for myself. I wasn't being myself. I wasn't being authentic to myself, or being authentic to my video. So I wasn't being authentic to you guys. I wasn't being authentic to even those who were close to me, because I was trying to hide so much that was going on with me that I couldn't see that it was causing me to change into a person that I never intended to be. I'm not saying that I was just going haywire, but I'm saying that, like I said, I was being rude. I was just being not me, quiet all the time, in my room, stuck in my room. And that's not who I am. I'm goofy. I like dancing. I like jumping around. I like smiling. I like talking to people. I like making crafts. I like hair. I like clothes. But I needed to find out how to make all of the things that I enjoy authentic to myself. So that's what I've done. That is why I made this video, because from this day forward, I want to be Kaissywear. I want you guys to see the inside, the out. You know, this day forward, I want to be unapologetic. From this day forward, I want to be unapologetically me. I want to make content that people know is coming from the heart. I want to make content that people know that I'm not just sitting here acting in front of a camera. I'm not just sitting here faking a funk because I'm trying to do what somebody else is doing. I want this channel to be mine. I mean, it's my channel. It's my baby. So I have to make it my baby, and that means that I have to make it accustomed to me. So I really just made this video because I want you guys to know that there are so many things that I want you guys to know that there are so many things that you can put your mind to, so many things that you can accomplish. And although there are obstacles, although there are things that you may go through that may push you back, although there may be things that you may go through that you may continuously quit and start over again, which I'm trying to work on, because YouTube is really something that I want to do. Also, I want to shout out, I'm going to say Drippy J. I want to shout out Drippy J. He is a YouTuber from around my area who is doing pretty good with himself, for himself. So I really applaud him. And I just want to show everyone that this is me. This is who I want to be. You know, I'm about to turn 20. I'm living on my own. There's a lot of people in this situation, especially during a pandemic, that are dealing with certain things, and we can all go through it together. Being in college while during a pandemic, and just people want to see what I do to keep myself busy. I want to entertain you guys. I want you guys to be entertained. I want you guys to love me for me. And I also want you guys to just follow me on my journey to a lot of things that I'm trying to accomplish in my life. I just want to say that I have a podcast with my boyfriend. It's called Let's Talk About Reality. So you guys go check that out on Apple Podcasts too. I also have a t-shirt company, which will be in the description or under this video, so you guys can go check that out. Please support, comment, like. I do have so many other ideas, so many other projects, so many other things that I can't wait to share, because being in front of a camera really just makes my day. Always has been. I've always wanted to be on TV when I was younger. I've always wanted to do this, I've always wanted to do that, and why not do it? Who's telling me I can't? Who's stopping me? I'm stopping myself. So from this day forward, I'm just going to keep pushing on, keep persevering, keep beating all odds. And I want you guys to be right beside me. While I do it, let's have fun. This video is just me coming back. I'm not saying the cliche stuff that I normally say, because it's just, like I said, cliche. Because it's Kayla Shay, baby. And I'm not coming to play with y'all. But really, my content is just going to be me. What I do, what I like to do. Anything. Like it or love it. I love you too. If you don't, hey. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of serious, and a lot of my other videos won't be, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because Kayla Shay is back on it today and for the rest of the days to come, because I love reaching out to people and touching people, and yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, bye.